Hell yeah, brother. God, you guys. Andrew, Wade, Gavin, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I need some music. Wish I could do that. Can't do that on YouTube. Love to have a little bit of background. Geezer, how are y'all doing? Long time no see. I wasn't going to stream tonight. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let's go race. What's good? Not much, man. Just kind of watched a little bit of the football game. Got bored. And then I was watching YouTube. Got bored. I was like, fuck it. Let's stream. So here we are. Oof. Oof, oof. It was fun. I don't know. Fun? Maybe that's not the word. It was tough. It was real tough. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use the word fun. We had a good time, but it was just brutal, honestly. Trying to think of my plan here for the evening. I think I'm going to go nurburgring, which could be a horrible decision. So I'm going to do that and then hit Suzuka up, I think. I think that's the plan. And if for some reason I'm not feeling it, maybe I'll get my Draft Masters race in for the week. Knock that out early. HYB means hell yeah, brother. F4 Monza. Oof. Hey, I'm happy to be your distraction today. What's up, Eric? Planning on running peak up? I actually do want to. Yeah. What? The humidity levels make the track wet? Damn. I'd like to. I do like Road America, so that could be a good one to spend some time at. Courtesy of yours truly. There it is. What's up, Greg? How you doing? Okay. Nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, plan is to go in here and see what I can do. Okay, cool. So what was it fixed that has the rain? No? What the hell? I thought this had a chance of rain this week. Guess not. I haven't run any laps here yet, so I'd like to hop in immediately. Good, fam. Good. Thought I'd come back, do a little bit of streaming. Weird. Really weird. So that's open. That's fixed. There's no chance. I don't know. That was a 1 split. Ooh. But that's something. GTE at Road America. Interesting. All right. Porsche. IMSA. Race. See how this goes. I don't have any high hopes. I'm not very good here, which is fine, but no big hope. Figure, sitting there debating, I was like, gosh, maybe tonight I could run some laps, and then tomorrow we stream the league race, and then I could stream officials on Wednesday, and then I was like, let's just go. Just figure it out. Yeah, interesting, Eric. I don't remember having any issues with VR in the dark, but probably didn't do a ton of racing in the dark in VR, honestly. Most of the time I spent in VR, I was doing open wheel. Those were F4, F3 days for me. Mostly F3 days, actually. But chess addiction, interesting. I like play chess. I'm not good at it though. I actually kind of feel like an idiot when I play chess, but it is fun. It's one of those things you're like, I wish I'd be better, or wish I could be better at this. I just need to practice. And then I don't know. Don't. Yeah, I ran a couple laps in the Quest 3 over the weekend. Pretty fun. Alright, let's go see if we get killed. What's the over-under here? IMSA, Nurburgring. Guess I'll roll with P1 docks here. Wow, they changed the naming scheme of these things. P1 docks, Nurburgring race. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, could be settings. There you go. Hey, as long as you have fun, that's all that matters, man, right? Quest 3 and 2. Yeah, I've got a G2 and a Quest 3. I was in the Quest 3 this weekend. See if I can put a lap in without looking like a complete buffoon. Corvette. Still think the Corvette looks sick.
My bad.
Clear.
Alright. This part I know a little bit more. It's that first little sector I feel like I just don't know at all.
So if I speak to the 15?
I think was it once I just run behind somebody. What's up, Elliot? How you doing, dude? If I can just follow somebody for a lap or two, I'll kind of figure it back out. I think that's probably flat. No, maybe not. That third gear. Get some Creed. Oh yeah, the chicane. I don't know the chicane. Okay. That's the less abusive one. Alright, alright. We can do this. Does my audio sound a little bit better compared to the game? I went back and watched the stream earlier today, and I felt like my voice and game were basically the same. So I bumped my voice up one click. I'm not sure if maybe I should have just taken the game down a little bit instead. Shoot, that's definitely not it. Maybe go down to 10 on this. Sounds fine. I know I overanalyze that stuff way too much. Can't help it. It's the perfectionist in me. It's like I'm always trying to do something better. It's a blessing and a curse. Cool. Appreciate it. I'll go back and listen to it too when I'm done. Maybe not supposed to get up on that curb. Okay. Did me just clicking it down a couple notches do anything for you guys? I'm not sure if that's just me or it goes to you too. I clicked it down about 3 levels in the game just a second ago. I would assume that also applies to you guys, but frankly, I'm not really sure. It's complicated as my audio setup has gotten. Alright, cool, that feels way better. Ooh, 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 ooh.
.689.
So bad at that corner. Too close. Mess with the source code. Love it. You didn't notice that? Okay. Well, let's find out. Be a good opportunity for me to take a gander at it and see. 'Cause if you guys don't hear the difference in this, I am sure you'll hear a difference in this. Give me a second.
You jump.
Come on. Alright.
Sorry about that, man.
So that's one click down
It's
in
just
voice
there was
meter.
a shocking difference, speed difference between the two cars, and I really had nowhere else to go, so I couldn't drive on the inside.
Is it worth it to buy any tracks?
All good. Don't worry about it.
Can't play Monday through
Respect it.
Thursday because parents won't let me.
It's been a while since I drove this track.
I mean, are you basically referring to Suzuka or Nurburgring?
Mark, you just shot out a cone, by the way.
You kind of limited to those two, is that what you're asking?
Track.
I mean, I don't remember how they sell the Nordschleife. I think that's actually like a separate track, but you have to have the
Holy
Nürburgring
shit,
to
my
get
bad.
it. I don't know, I mean, I feel like that's definitely worth it, but I'm biased because I love that track. God, gotta figure out how to get through here. I'm like an ape. But Suzuka, I mean, honestly, they're both great tracks. They both get used a good amount, especially in sports cars. Hell, even in Formula cars, they both get used quite a bit. I don't think you could really go wrong with either one. Yeah, they combined as two tracks. Yeah. I mean, I really feel like they're both kind of great. You can't go wrong with either one of them. Alright, I feel like I know enough. I can at least race. Yeah, I wouldn't, yeah, that's actually a good, important note. I wouldn't buy a track just to buy a track, but if it's going to be in a series that you're running this season or whatever, go for it. But I'd say these two are pretty safe. Yeah, Suzuka's a great track. Oh, really? Nice, Wade. I don't really know where the braking marker is for turn one. Guess it's somewhere around there, actually. Alright. Compromise this corner more. Okay. That looks right. Just gotta do a better job of compromising that first entry. Swap Nerve for Spa. Yeah, also a great choice. I mean, all those tracks are going to get used quite a bit. I should do another one of those. I did a video where I went through and did like a track tier list. Honestly, it would be way more fun to do that on a live stream and have a much larger audience these days. Maybe we should do that one night. Y'all can grill me on my choices. It'd be fun. Is older? No, agreed. Not worth it. Oh shit. Got a little time.
56.498.
Too bad my overhead's showing the GTPs and not GT3s. Jeez. That whole section just feels so lethargic. Kind of forgot there were GTPs for a second.
Sorry, dude.
We're good, man. I don't know if they can hear me.
Holy shit, your mic's fucked.
What? Okay. Okay. I actually don't even know if they can hear me. I need to go back into iRacing and just change the microphone to be my mic. I actually have no idea. He said sorry, and I'm like, oh, fine. And then a lot of F-bombs. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't think it had anything to do with his driving. I don't know. That's kind of what I heard, Wade. Alright, found more time. 55.9.
55.932.
Oof.
That was your
What the
fastest
heck
lap
those
of
guys
the
are
session.
running? Yeah, I wouldn't expect the Porsche to be very good around here, to be honest. Dang it. Dang it. Is that a cut? No. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, MP. It's all good. Show these boys what we can do in a Porsche at the very back of the field. I don't know if it's worth getting all the way up there. Nope. All right. I feel about as ready as I can be. I'm sure there's time in here I'm not finding. I'm not sure where that off track is exactly. What's up, Nick? Not sure what to make of that. So
55.724. New fastest lap for you.
do. Wonder how many signups we're gonna get for such a race. Alright, let me refresh this, so hopefully it'll pick up the GT3s. Left into the chicane is very cuttable. The left into the chicane. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. I'll get there. Been lurking for a bit. Thought I'd hop in the chat. Surfer talk for what's up, bruh. Okay. I'm with it. What are these boys running? 54.9? Good lord. I think you'd really like the Ferrari fix this week. Go look at the combo. What is it? What is the combo? Never served. No. I'll look later. Sometimes I kind of hate the comments I get on those shorts. Sometimes I love them. Sometimes they're funny, and sometimes people just have no clue. Like, unfortunately, they seem to be found by people that don't even know what sim racing is. But that's shorts for you. But when YouTube does it right and sends it to the right person, it's pretty awesome. Get some good comments from time to time. All right, IMSA. Let's get the quali set on here. Nurburgring race, Nurburgring quali. Not wet, I'm assuming. I'm hoping it's not going to be wet. Very light chances of rain. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Bio real fast. Give you guys something interesting to watch. Hopefully. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Wow, that's pretty intense.
Yeah, Nick, I saw that. I did watch that video. I don't normally watch his stuff. I used to when I did more Formula stuff. But when I saw that, I was like, whew. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, what he showed was pretty bad. I mean, admittedly, we're not... I don't know. You get one side of it, I guess, trying to be objective, but... At the end of the day, I mean, the replay is the replay. So, didn't look good for those guys. That's for sure. But, you know, that's the thing. Like, I mean, what's iRacing actually going to do about that? Honestly. You think they'll even do anything about it? They get a ban for, like... They could get a ban for a month. These guys probably don't race at all, normally. You know? They're not going to ban them forever. Because nothing that they did... was intentional, you know? Like, the stuff that I remember from the video, it wasn't like, you know, they just absolutely, clearly, intentionally were killing people. It was just like boneheaded decisions, like, hey, I'm gonna race the leader going into the bus stop and I'm 15 laps down. Technically, you can do that. You're an asshole, but you can do it, you know? I'm trying to think of some of the other examples. But none of them were just, this is an absolute... intentional wreck, you know? And I think that's the problem. Like, iRacing's hands are kind of tied on that front. Yeah, definitely a skill issue in the sim. It's not one-to-one, man, that's for sure. Alright, session opens here in about 2 minutes. Looks like it's probably going to be 2 splits. Kind of surprised by that. I thought this would be much more populated. First night of the week. Nurburgring's pretty popular. It's IMSA. I mean, it's kind of a tough time, you know, it's 9:45 East Coast. Europe's asleep. Yeah, I was thinking that too, MC. I mean, even for me, I feel like I'm still recovering, to be honest. Football, good call. But you're here watching? Yeah, I was watching the game too, a little bit. Got bored, man. Honestly, I'm tired of the same old teams winning all the time. I'd love to see Notre Dame win that game, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. I do also wish GT3s could be every hour. Yeah, the NFC. NCAA championship game is going on right now. Ohio State, Notre Dame. Yeah, I was watching. Just, I don't know. I get bored. I get bored of college football. Not a big fan of college football. Which I know is sacrilegious and all those things, but I'm just not a fan. I didn't go to a football school. I went to a basketball school. So yeah. I do like the NFL, even though, I mean, I've watched all the Niners games, but I really haven't watched any other game the entire year. Even all the playoff games that have gone on, I've watched like a quarter here and there, but I don't know, man. Once my guys are out, I just kind of lose interest. Oof. That's brutal. Basketball school? What do you mean? Definitely basketball school. What's up, none ya biz? Love it. Yeah, it's brutal, Nick. Hopefully they get their shit together and get you straight. Stuff just sitting on the floor. Almost 2 months. Oof. Yeah, yeah. I know everybody hates the shipping and the customs and the stuff for SimLab, but I'm glad I went that way. I really am. Those guys were awesome to work with, and I've ordered multiple things through them, and I've had to pay that shipping every time, and man, it sucks, but I've never had a problem. I mean, it's obviously one person, one thing, but I'm always glad that I went with them for a lot of reasons. Yeah. Ferrari combat, I haven't looked it up yet, so I don't know. I'll take a gander after I'm done tonight. Track is dry, single digit chances of rain. Did you envision even 3 months ago you pulled 20 viewers before race start? No, man. Honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. I don't even remember when that all turned. I really don't. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if there was like a certain night. But there was one night. I just remember, I don't know. Honestly, I have to go back and try to figure it out. So I'm always kind of curious, like, what was it? What was it that popped off that one night? On the freaking 2 car, you shitting me? Oh my god. Sweet. He gone.
Oh,
Was that the dude? No. Root. I know there was a night. The first night it was like big. It was like 80. I think we got like 80 viewers one night, and it was like, holy shit. And I want to say it was like the first night of a new season or something. It was just like everything popped off at just the right time. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what did it, man. But I do think about that, Wade. I definitely think about that a lot.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, Jonathan.
Always would like to know, like, what was it, man? Some type of switch in November. Yeah. It was something like that, man. I don't remember. I want to send it back. The Lotix, yeah, that's brutal. The chill atmosphere. I think so. I hope so. Yeah, we ended up P7, which, you know, we streamed 31 times. Well, that was after. I mean, that was almost more of a reaction as opposed to the cause. You know what I mean? That was more that was the effect, I guess.
we can't hear you.
They don't really get on it much. Honestly, they almost never get on it. Which you'd think is kind of crazy, right? I got 15 and 17-year-old boys that play a lot of video games, and they never mess with this thing. Kind of nuts. Yeah, Eric, I appreciate it, dude. I get a feeling it's going to stay pretty small, to be honest with you. And I'm totally cool with that. Of course, I'm always looking for ways, trying to grow and all that stuff, but I mean, there's just so much you can do. At the end of the day, I'm just going to be me, have fun, and see what happens. All good. Alright. Yeah, what was that though? It was like 25 days I streamed, or 25 streams in 31 days or something crazy. Kind of nuts. If that's what it's going to take, then I'm out. Algo was working. Yeah. Algorithm was doing its thing, man. Yeah, right. Y'all are crazy. Unfortunately, or fortunately, probably more fortunately, just not how it works. Like, it's just a slow trickle,
Green
man.
flag, green flag.
iRacing's not a viral sensation, you know what I mean?
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, right. The fact we know by first name immediately. I think a lot of those, Andrew, I was also streaming twice in the same day. So it seemed like it was more days than it actually was. And I was just having a lot of fun. Shoot, terrible. Well, as if I cared, huh? Yeah. The rig videos definitely help, man. If you go back on my channel, look at the most popular videos I've ever put up. It's not a race video, obviously. Yeah. It's rig videos, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to be freaking inch perfect on the next lap just to get a clean lap in.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah. He's definitely got his shtick. That's for sure. I definitely don't regularly do that many a day. It's just that when I do a stream, like I'll do a 5-hour stream, I get like 5 races in. You know what I mean? So I get in enough in one day, then I miss 3 nights or whatever, and I'm still beating most people in races. As far as how many races I'm doing, you know? Stuff like that. It just kind of creeps up on the way you don't really expect. Now, let me try to focus and get a lap in. Shit. Most of the time. Love it.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Bleeding time right now. That's right, it was Thanksgiving Day. Still can't believe that was my first GT3 win, to be honest. Doesn't even seem accurate. Draft Masters. I do enjoy those races. I've done a couple off stream recently. Sure there's a much better way through there. Felt a little sloppy.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
See where that lands me. I'm gonna guess like 4th or 5th overall, maybe. We'll see. Probably should have used that for pin entry. Here for the racing, chill attitude, relatability. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I definitely just try to focus on the racing because that's what I like to watch. You know what I mean? I get all the time like, hey, to review this and make a video about something random. You know what I mean? And it's like, That's just not, I don't know, it's not who I am. It's not what I watch. So I don't want to make stuff that I don't watch. P1 Docs, nurburgring race. Good, good. Yes, I will show those while we wait. That's what I'm currently using. Actually, I probably need to make some adjustments since Daytona is over. I did knock a couple things down for Daytona week. Nice, dude. I think the shorts help because they're gold sometimes. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, the shorts definitely have to help. Some of those kind of pop off, honestly. They get like 5,000 views, which, I mean, to me, that's popping off. I know it's not like in the real world, but in my little space, I feel like that's a pretty good day. So yeah, I think you're right about that. Those do kind of help. What's up, Travis? How you doing, brother? Do a track day, VR. I'd like to one day. I'm not sure when I'll get the opportunity, but I would like to. All right, we good. Starting P3. Let me hit the record button. Speaking of videos for YouTube. Oh, one last one. Second race P4, third race P2. Nice, dude. It's a good way to finish your week. Community races. Yeah, I might do that sometime. I think about doing that on the weekends, but then it's like, it's the weekend and I don't really want to do anything. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't think too much ahead. I just kind of jump on and go. This guy's telling us to watch his stream. I'm going to turn the race off and go watch this guy's stream.
Han de estar llenos de reportes ahorita.
Microphone. Forgot to set
No te
that.
escucho, güey. Perdón. No puse el micro de...
I'm going to shut my race off and go watch this dude. It'll be great.
One to go.
Let me make sure I got all this stuff straight.
On the left side. Pit road is closed right
Fueling,
now.
yes. I don't know anything about tire in this race. If I was going to take one, probably be left rear, but 20 liters needed right now. That's definitely enough for a tire. Maybe I'll just do without and not worry about it. Carting around. What's up, brother? Using the stream as a track guy. Nice. Hit D last night. Cool, man. Yeah, I hope you can find a couple things to piece from for me here. 40 viewers a good time. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good day right there.
Catch the 19 car.
Appreciate it, guys. I thank you.
Catch the 20 car.
Oh, all right, did I get everything set?
Catch the 5 car. Catch the 26 car. Catch the 29 car. Get ready. Going green.
Oh, here we go. Shouldn't be any rain in this session. I wish these LMP2s would go on. This could be disastrous.
Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, let's learn on the fly. Smart decisions. We hope. We hope.
Car on your left.
Oh my
Clear on the
god.
left. Car on your left. Clear.
God, I've got to figure that out. So frustrating. feel like the Ferrari's probably gonna be pretty good in this race, huh? I hope so, Wade. That is my hope. I was hoping to get it this season. I don't think that's going to happen. Wish I could hold on to that Ferrari. Not looking good.
11.316.
God, it's stuck through there. Is he in this race? I can only see the GT3s. Or you just mean in general for the 4K goal? Yeah, I mean, that is definitely my goal, but I just don't see it happening this season. Yeah. Yeah, those are life goals, you know? You're not stupid, you're young. I guess that's kind of the same thing, actually. Andrew's like the youngest person in here by a mile. Chris Cord. Shit. Yeah, hopefully I can at least put some pressure on this guy.
56.204.
Jesus. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I really gotta watch what I say. And I got some young folks in here from time to time. Full of potential, yes, that's it. Hopefully nobody else knows that song reference. I get this wrong every damn time. Right? So yeah, y'all gotta remember, man, we got some young folks in here from time to time. I'm still gonna drop an F-bomb, and I apologize to you and your parents, Andrew, but... Alright, here comes an LMP2. Bam just straight calls you out. Love it. There you go.
Right side.
Way to be patient, Douglas. You, sir, are a gentleman.
Clear on the right.
Much appreciate you. Yeah, y'all are all kind of young. Some of you guys are really young. Alright. Well, not making any progress on the guy ahead of me. It looks like I'm fighting for P2 here.
5-4.
Glad I made that move early. Did get caught. whatever they got going on back there. Hoping to get a race that's worthy of YouTube here at some point tonight. Oh, stay on the track. Not sure exactly where the off-track is over there. It's somewhere. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. Well, happy early birthday to you, brother. I'll be 43 this year. I know I don't look it. I feel it. Kind of insane to say that out loud, actually. Turn 12. Oh, so good. Do your parents know you're watching this program? These shady individuals? Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that I look like I'm in my 30s. Even in person, people will tell me I look like I'm in my 30s at best. I'm like, I appreciate you, but these old children of mine will prove otherwise. I got so many stories. I could make for a good stream one day. I'll end up crashing the car if I start telling some of these stories. Think about the time that me and my friend, so every year we would go, my family would go to Myrtle Beach for our family vacation. With my grandparents and everybody. And anyway, we'd always stop at the fireworks spot going down 95 South. And I would always seem to end up with a couple M80s, which I don't know if that's a thing anymore. The 1800s were interesting, but I'd always come home with some M80s. Basically some pretty aggressive firecrackers or fireworks. Me and my friend, we lived next to an interstate. And we would take these we'd take apples, we'd core out the center, we'd tape an M80 inside of it, light it, and launch it into the middle of the interstate. Yeah. That's what I used to do when I was 13. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Good times. That's probably... I told somebody that recently and they just laughed, like, if back in that day we had statute of limitations. If we had like social media back then, like there would have been some manhunt for the people throwing the M80s in the middle of the interstate. Yeah, probably true. I'm starting to get a little squirrely going into that chicane. I see a yellow. Okay. When I was 15, I played all day and hated school.
56.289.
Yeah. CompUSA was the jam, man. We had one of those here in Richmond. But unfortunately, when that existed, I was young. And I couldn't afford anything at said store. So of course now that I'm older and can, they don't exist.
Right side, clear.
The closest Micro Center to me is in Northern Virginia, which I've never been to. One day I'll make a trip. Problem is when I make that trip, it's going to be expensive, so I got to talk to my wife in advance. Going in there, shoot the gap. Good little Mormon kid. So you weren't doing any of the crazy stuff I was doing? There you go. Yeah, I guess that was also around the time I was doing like slot cars and stuff.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Those were super fun. Maybe not 15, I was probably younger than that. Not much though. Yeah, just stay away from things that can get you in real trouble. Which, you know, the problem is you barely know what that even is. I didn't realize at the time how stupid that was.
Right side.
Oh, I'm glad you guys called me here. Keep on going.
56.275.
Yes. Appreciate y'all. Way to go. I'm gonna need to consult with my legal team. I figure I'm old enough that these days everything is,
Car on your left.
statute of limitations is definitely passed.
Clear.
And if it hasn't, good luck proving anything. No. Alright. Uh-oh. This could be hairy.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
Alright, still got a 3-second gap. I'd like to be building that. Doesn't seem to be working that direction. A little bit faster than me last lap. Can y'all believe I did a Daytona 24-hour race and I got no safety rating up or down? Isn't that crazy? It's a good call, Nick. I feel bad too. Everything's online, everything's connected. There's recordings of everything. Although to be fair, they do it to themselves too. My son and his friends like to go and get trucks stuck in mud and all sorts of stuff. And they record themselves doing it. Gained 2.4. Yeah, I mean, I definitely had some incident points, but I gained nothing and I lost nothing. It's like, really? I spent, I think, the majority of my time in that race racing in the rain, which was fine. I mean, I feel like I'm decent in the rain, but yeah, it didn't help my safety rating. Damn it. They don't know better. You'd think that they would. Like, especially when I tell them all the time, you shouldn't record yourself doing this. They just think it's hysterical. And they don't realize they're trespassing, you know? Session 3? Yes. That's right, yeah. Third session. We were split 8 in the third time slot. I think that that's a general consensus. I'm sure there are people that had fun this weekend in the Daytona 24, but that was far and away the most difficult race I've ever done. And I don't know that I'd say it was fun. It was a real slog. It was a real challenge, which in some ways is good, but it's already hard enough. Like, I don't know. Just seemed to be a little too much. Oh, there's a 1X over there. I'm debating getting that left rear tire. Josh here is catching me up pretty good.
5.794. That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's good. I need some more fastest laps because he's kicking me at this point. Oh. He was still 0.2 faster. Oh, I didn't suck so hard through here. I'd probably be fine. I'm driving like a grandma through there. It's terrible.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I mean, when it was actively raining, I was pretty quick. I made up a lot of time. Like, that was definitely my best stint. It's the mix. It's when it was drying, but not all that dry. That's where I struggled. And then it was going to be things like, it's dry in the racing line, but you go off at all, gone. Or, you know, the pit entry, which I found out multiple times was very wet. Stuff like that. It's just so frustrating. Wheel is a Bavarian Alpha. Fantastic wheel, highly recommend. Not sponsored, but I wish it was. Dude, pit entry was insane. I literally spun the car at least twice on pit entry. Maybe 3 times, actually.
Clear on the right.
It was insane. Like, I was so bad, it's almost like I forgot it rained. That was so frustrating. It pissed me off every time. Alright, one of these days I'm going to figure this section out. I think it's something like that. Really compromised the first. Still getting caught up though. Might just have to wreck the guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. God, watch it actually happen by accident. Jeez. Alright, still 26 minutes to go. By accident. I would definitely not do that. It's one of those things I don't even like to mention because it's like just a complete and utter jinx. Alright, I'm up a little bit. I think I went off track though, so maybe this is a dirty lap and I'm just not aware of it yet. Sneeze. I'm trying to stop it.
56.032.
If I sneeze, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, Nick, I've never used Coach Dave before. My experience is mostly VRS, IMO, and P1 docks. I've kind of jumped around between those three the last couple of years at this point. I'm currently on P1 docks, like it quite a bit. They're unfortunately quite expensive, but I do like them. But most people I would recommend use VRS. Like, I get a lot of newer folks that come in here and ask all sorts of questions, as you can imagine. And my advice for most people, especially newer folks, is use VRS. You get so much more for the money. You get a setup, a video, good telemetry to compare against. Just a lot there. Yeah, VRS is also the cheapest of the 3 options I just mentioned. And you get a lot. It's been okay so far. I mean, they've only come through one time, so we'll see. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a tight track. You kind of have to hope that they're, I don't know, they're more interested in their own survival than normal, maybe. But yeah, it's been fine so far. Oh, butchered the hell out of that. Yeah, I forget exactly. I want to say VRS is something like $10 a month. I want to say HIMO is like 12 or 13 if you just pay monthly. And then P1 Docs is $20 a month. Like I said, I bounce around. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling month to month almost. Gotta say, I wish we were on the Nordschleife this week. This is a cool track, but Nords would be pretty sweet. Alright, looks like P1 of GTPs are coming. Thankfully he's gonna catch me here. Damn it. Ooh, I have no idea about fuel.
55.9.
JRT is currently telling me 21.5 liters. Lesson of the day is wait until I have to get it. Hopefully it'll be most accurate at that point. Yeah, if you're willing to do any of them, I would honestly try them all. I would just do 1 month and then cancel it immediately, and then next month sign up for another one. Just have the opportunity to try them all out over the course of a few months. Help you figure out what you like, you know? And I think a lot of it too is it's about the driver that is going to make the set for the car that you like. I mean, certainly they're going to be making them as fast as possible, but your style, the way that you like a car to be set up, has a huge bearing on how well that set's going to feel for you. So, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? Getting to a nice little flow at this track, man.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, that's always really helpful, Ryan. I wasn't sure what Eddie was going to do. I should say, I wasn't sure what the prototype was going to do. If I had looked down and saw that it was Eddie, I would have known he was going to be patient.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, sushi, that's definitely happened to me. I mean, the day after a big race like that, like, I'm kind of a wreck, honestly. I just lay around and don't do anything. I'm tired, my back hurts, my knees hurt, like mentally still drained. It's just brutal. My old ass. I need to get my cardio going for a sim race. Oh boy. Yeah, no, Josh has been doing a really good job. I mean, he's running solid laps, beating me pretty much every lap, so. He's earned it, that's for sure. We were doing 6 hours each. We had 4 guys on my team. And the way we set it up, I mean, me and Peter basically did the first 12 hours between the two of us. There was one other guy that did 2 stints in there. But other than that, it was me and Peter for the first half of the race. So, yeah, it was 6 hours within like 12 hours for me, but it was also nice that you kind of just did it and we're done, you know?
Right side.
No, you're kind of an idiot.
Clear on the right.
Patience is a virtue. You're not catching those dudes anyway. How many pit stops? I have no idea. I have no idea. A lot. I mean, you can kind of do the math, right? Like, that's threw me off my rhythm there. 24 hours. I mean, basically 25, but they're 50-minute stints-ish. So it's probably 26, 27 stints, something in that range. But then true, yeah, so penalties or damage or whatever. He's trying to undercut me. So we can have a good end lap here.
56.5.
Wow, man, that's quite impressive to only have 48 incidents. I don't remember where we ended up. We didn't get a drive-through, I don't think. Not while I was awake, at least. I don't think we did, but... yeah, that's 48. It's quite impressive for a 24-hour race. Especially one as chaotic as that one. Oh, man. Maybe I should have gone in. These guys are going to catch me at the worst time.
Right side, clear.
It kind of worked out, actually. Make a little mistake. Alright, we're boxing this lap. I do have enough to get a tire, I just don't know if it makes sense to do it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I haven't done a pit entry yet. It's got to be, well, that's a problem, right?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Okay. Oh shit. Is that an unsafe entry? Probably is.
13, 10, 5,
We got 22
3,
liters. Gross.
2, 1. Right here.
I was cutting it close.
All clear. Punch it.
10 seconds. 9, 8. I think I got him. At least for now. Let's see if I have enough fuel. Never really know with IMSA races. It's funny, I was about to knock it down because it says 21.1 liters needed. So I was about to knock it down from 22 to 21 and just figure I can save a little bit. We'll see. What's up, Token? I still wouldn't get one, but... if I was getting one with a screen, I'd probably, I mean, depends on your budget, but I'd get the Hyper P1. Probably. What's up, dude? That's the one that I was gonna get if I didn't get this one. And I'm super happy with this wheel. I know a lot of people are all happy with their Hyper P1s as well, though, so.
24.812.
Shit. Double shift. I think Josh is still gonna get me. The man's been on a mission. Gotta give it to him. Wonder if I can somehow hold him off. Didn't tell your wife how much it cost. Brave, brave soul. Wheeler 5090. Probably a wheel, to be honest. What GPU do you have right now? I'm not convinced that these new graphics cards are going to be that much of an uplift. With all the DLSS and faked frames nonsense. I'm curious, all the... Yeah, 4090, no way. I'd be shocked if it's worth that. I think all the reviews are going to come out this week, so... I mean, I guess they have to. What am I doing? I'll shift the second dummy. Yeah, I don't see how it's going to be worth it. Like, iRacing is not going to take advantage of any of that stuff. You don't want fake frames in a racing game anyway, right? And then 2, it doesn't support DLSS and probably won't for years. If we know anything about their development process, this new engine they're working on that may support DLSS is probably not coming out for about 5 more years. So. Oh wow, that's a nice wheel dammer.
0.058.
Oh god. Burning those fronts up, brother. Damn it. Yeah, they're working on a new graphics engine.
Car on your left. Clear.
I mean, just the way they operate, like it's gonna be a while. It took, I want to say it was about 5 years since the first time we heard anything about the Tempest system to when it was released. I mean, I know that's a huge thing and all the stuff, but they take a while to do the releases, so it's not like they're just slapping a new engine together and dropping it out in a year, you know? I mean, we've seen progress being made. If you look back at the notes, the release notes and the major releases over the last maybe 2 seasons, they've shown progress, but it's like, hey, now we can get the tracks to load into the engine. It's like, cool. It's a long ways to go. Dang it, man.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Early info, 27%.
55.
That's surprising.
974.
I'd be surprised if it's even that much. We'll see. Oh yeah, temp is insane for sure, but it just shows their development processes take a long time. Come on. How bad are you trying to give this race up? Doesn't mean it's fun. I do like racing in the rain. There's a limit, you know? What I don't enjoy is, oh hey, it's gonna rain every single session for this entire week, no matter what, amen. That's what I don't like. I like the, it's a 15% chance of rain in every single time slot for the week. Awesome. That's cool. You know? But like, hey, it's definitely gonna rain all week, that's just boring. And then when it rains, it's like, hey, it's gonna rain. Like, I don't need that. Like, let's do some transitions, you know? Wet to dry, dry to wet. Rain in the last 20 minutes and shake it up for us. Make us decide tires. Like, that's fun. When it's just like, it's gonna be pouring the whole time and good luck. Rain, you know, red flag conditions in every other race series on the planet. But y'all have to get after it here? Like, nah. That's lazy to me.
Clear.
This is IMSA. Whew.
56.7.
Alright, what do we got? 4 to go. He made up a lot on that last lap. I'm not sure how. This is an A license series. Oh, I fully expect Josh to get me, to be honest with you. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten me already. If it weren't for the pit stop being so quick, he would have for sure. He's got me on pace. It's just a matter of can he get up here.
Right side.
I'm not going to fight him too hard for it either, to be honest. Brake checking. How long does it take to get there? I mean, you could do it pretty fast. It's mostly, should you? And the answer to that is honestly no. You should take your time in the lower licenses and learn those cars and learn how to race people. Like, take the time to learn it. Or you'll be an A license, but be really low IR, and you'll be in some really rough splits. And you're going to be racing fast cars, not having learned the ins and outs of the slower cars in the first place. I do think if people spent more time in the lower licenses, they'd be more prepared for these types of races later on. That's my 2 cents. But if you want to do it quick, you certainly can.
55.949.
I feel like this sector here is where he just kicks my ass. 'Cause I just suck here so bad. I mean, kind of depends on what you want to drive. If you're D licensed, I would just stick with the Ferrari and race the Ferrari Challenge. Cool thing about that car is you can race it in D, B, and A. Technically you can race it in C, but it's for the endurance races. So you get a lot of mileage out of the Ferrari GT3. And it's a good car. A little understeery, but you can manage it. Alright, 2 laps at the line. Yeah, exactly. It's just a good value car. I should probably click back the brake bias one, but I'm afraid to. Fuck it, let's do it.
56.091.
I don't know if I've ever seen negative brake bias before, but here we are. Hoping it'll help me turn a little bit.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Golly. Terrible, man. Okay, I don't want that. I almost lost the car right there. What's an apex? Oh, don't go that side. I was going to give you the inside.
Clear. White flag, white flag.
If he had gone to the inside there, I would have totally just let off early and let him go. He's earned it.
56.822.
Alright, let's go. One more to go.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright. Yeah, there's no secret to higher IRR, it's just practice. Finish races will help you go from 1K to 2K. Better pace, better qualifying efforts, 2 to 3K. And 3 to 4, I don't know. I'll let you know if I ever make it there. Probably more of column B, my guess. Wow, he gets through there really well. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see if we can finish here.
Left side. Clear.
Jeremy?
Nice racing with you, Josh.
There's the flag. It's over.
Quite respectful racing. You gotta love that.
Great job. You did really well.
Whew. And relax. Unfortunately, I lost some safety there, I'm gonna guess. That was some good racing, man. Josh was definitely faster than me.
That we had 2 extra laps.
Like, definitely faster than me. So what did I get there? 22 liters, and that was... Shoot, I don't remember exactly what I had at the end there. But, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff indeed. Thanks, Bama. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. That was a good race. It was a lot of fun. Damn. Save. I don't know why, but I get so tense in those races, man. Really takes it out of me. 0.5 left. Wow. Okay, so 22 liters is right on the money. Thanks, fam. Appreciate that. How many incidents? A couple. Yeah, definitely gonna lose a little bit. 0.16. I'm not surprised by that at all, to be honest. I had like, what, 7? Yeah, 7 incident points. Wow, these guys had a lot. He had 12, 18, 13, 20. Good grief. All right. Look at this, man. 11, 12, 14, 10, 11, 10, 10. I thought I was being over the top with 7. Good grief. Okay. Now what do? I don't know. I was just thinking about that, fam. I might do a Draft Masters to get it done for the week. Legacy, Car of Tomorrow. I don't know. Kind of debating. Just like Nurburgring, I haven't done a lap at Suzuka at all. It's super fun when you're doing it. Yeah, Sushi, I agree. I've never been a big fan, but honestly, yeah, that was fun. Like when you get into a rhythm, that track's pretty solid. As you could see, the first little sector there for me is not, I'm not comfortable there at all. There's probably a lot of time. Actually, there is a lot of time to be gained right there. I'm not comfortable there in the slightest. Oh, okay. Let's see. 40 minutes. I don't know if I got a 40-minute in me, to be honest with you. I'm pretty tired as it is. So maybe I'll just do Draft Masters. It goes a lot quicker. And I get it knocked out for the week for my participation credit. If you guys don't want to watch, I don't blame you. It's all good. I'll do my best to, you know, make redneck jokes or something. I don't know. I'll do my best to entertain you. Oh, let's see. Suzuka at night was freaking fun. Yeah, I bet it is, dude. I'm looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of tough the way PRL works specifically. It's like I kind of hate to do kind of hate to do road racing before PRL because it's from last week's track, you know. But anyhow, I'll be streaming tomorrow. See where that goes. Well, good luck with that for sure. What's up, man, Brian? It was weird. I don't know what to say to it other than we finished P7, which is fine. It was just a really hard race. It was a really, really hard race. That's all, I guess, all I can really say about it. It was just a really hard race. Damn, that's a big ass wheel. I have to move that wheel. It's enormous. I love oval. I race everything. Yeah, of course. That's how I feel about it. Like, if people don't want to watch, I don't blame you. Do you? But I enjoy it personally. Let me just get rid of the steering wheel in this case because it's a monstrosity. And see if I have to adjust. I don't know that I've ever driven this car before. What's more in line with what I do? Yeah, I have no idea if I've ever driven this thing before. I'm sure I have. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I think oval's a lot of fun. What I would say to most people that only do road racing, I think generally speaking, people are uncomfortable racing wheel to wheel with others. Do some oval racing. Do some oval racing. You'll get comfortable racing side by side with people real fast. And I do truly believe that oval racing helps me in road, and road has helped me in oval, and vice versa. I think it makes you a better all-around driver for sure. When you do Draft Masters, can we get a Southern accent? Boy, I tell you what, man, I can sit here and talk Southern all day long. I don't know if y'all gonna enjoy it, but I can get out there and get me a little something, turn left, woo-woo. No, not gonna do that. Normally when I do that, just kind of joking around, I get really loud and start hooting and hollering and wee and yee, and I just don't know that you're gonna want to hear that. Yeah, Gavin's offended already. No. Oh man. You know what? I love Dirt Oval. I'm tired of pretending I don't. Oval's fun. I do enjoy it. You'll see me maybe if you choose to tune in and watch it. I'll be doing the Daytona 500 in a few weeks. So, secret to oval is turning left harder than the other guy. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, you're just annoyed? All right. Yeah. Leading our class, got punted. 2 hours in, 11-minute repairs. Brutal. Aw, that's tough, dude. That is tough. Amazing on triples, you're sort of looking right the whole time with your rear end. I just enjoy it. And you get to do burnouts. Oh, too far. I need more, I need more feedback. It's a long ass race. I'd say you better plan for 4 hours. Like, I gotta take at least 2 pee breaks. This car, by the way, is stupid fast. Oh, you go ahead. I'm gonna do dumb things and I don't want to mess you up. I do remember this car now. It's... oh my god. This will be something. 3rd gear.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation
Let's
by
go.
Pele. Did you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Holy shit.
Okay, thanks for that.
Ethan G Racing has been a member for 1 month.
Ethan, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Alright, we only got 4 gears. 225 miles an hour. Hell yeah, brother.
55.791.
God, these things are going to get so out of shape. So we can team up with this guy. Not even your own. They're fun. I mean, this car is a handful and a half. It's pretty new. Yeah, I didn't say anything about it.
Car outside.
Kind of a little embarrassed by it, to be quite honest with you. But it's there. Went to the Indy 500 a couple years ago, shook my soul. I love that. Yeah. Yeah. The coolest experience I have with that is probably Daytona 24. Whew, shit. Or I've been to the Richmond NASCAR race a few times. I've seen NASCAR there. I've actually seen IndyCar race. The last time IndyCar raced at Richmond, I was there. That was probably 12 years ago, 13 years ago now. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I do, guys. It's a little weird for me, but can you see how the ass end is hanging around the right side? How are we going to do this in a pack? By the way, no cautions in Draft Masters, so you just hammer down and hope for the best. Problem is, nobody's going to be able to push, because nobody's going to be able to keep these damn cars going straight.
41.594. You fast, flat for you.
Oh my god, these things are so out of control. This is kind of like driving the 87 car. Jeez. Is that actually in miles per hour? Are we doing? No fucking way I caught that. And that's just trying to go straight.
You've got some damage.
I bet I do. Holy shit. Dude, that first catch was awesome. And I thought, no way I can do it again. And I was correct. There was no way I could do that twice. And that's a lot with triples. Whoa. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Do it again, do it. Don't worry, I'm going to do it again in about 2 minutes. Alright, I'm going to hop up for 1 sec. I'll be right back. You and me both, Sushi. I do the same thing. I watch a lot of content myself. I find myself watching YouTube videos more than streams, but take that personally, 13. What's up? And he just literally threw his bumper at me. Oh. Is it a legacy car? I think it is, actually. I think it is. The car of tomorrow. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, shit. So good. So good. All right, I'm going to turn the lights down a little bit since there's zero chance I'm posting this. I've noticed when I post NASCAR videos on my channel, they do really, really poorly. So, honestly, I like doing it. It's just fun. And the other part of it is it counts towards the D and C license participation credits. So if I do 8 of these a season, which honestly I enjoy, I get an extra couple bucks, which I'm pretty happy about. Ooh, there we go. Set the lights a little bit. Stewart withdrawals, you know it's bad, and start shaking and shit. You're like, why isn't the boy live? NASCAR does best on your channel? Funny. Wonder why. And I'm the 3 car. Well, of course I am. As much as I enjoy having the 2 PC setup, I gotta say it drives me kind of crazy sometimes. It always seems like something's acting up and I can't just reach over and grab my mouse and fix it. I gotta go for the other keyboard. That's really annoying. Wish I could shift in the higher gears 15 times a day. Dude, you gotta keep grabbing gears, man. Ooh. Those rears are probably... Shit. Did you see that? That could be a clip. Oh man, you're not gonna see it. No. I think you're ready for it. Watch this. Oh, I got him. This thing is wild. Alright. I didn't mean to. Alright. Question's gonna be, can we hold it straight for 15 minutes or however long this race lasts? Every time I turn my mouse on mid-race, it makes you blink out. What? Can't stop it from falling asleep? Your mouse? That sounds like a personal problem, man. I'm not sure what to tell you on that one. Ain't no straight enough. Shoot, that's a good point. Even in this daggone race, I mean, these cars are so ass-end out. I'm not really sure what the... I'm not really sure what the play is, honestly. Like, you might actually want to let off in these. Put it in the wall and floor it right. Hell yeah, brother. That's pretty much what you do. NASCAR series are insane. On the other hand, it's a destroyer of iRacing. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I just kind of come in here and have fun with it and don't take it too seriously. I mean, I don't do anything incredibly stupid. So I'm not, hopefully not pissing people off that do take it seriously, but yeah, especially not in this series. There are no yellows. Ain't no nothing in amen to that, boy. Ain't no nothing. Alright. I guess I don't really want to start anywhere near the front. Probably no harm in that anyway. Or no chances of that anyway. I mean, I can't even keep the thing straight. It just wants to get loose. I'm pretty good at holding a wheel, But this car, oof. Those people really struggle to hold the wheels straight. I gotta be honest. Like, this race is so tough generally because people can't hold the wheels straight. Well, this car, you can't actually hold the wheels straight. Jesus, that's slow.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Looks stressful. It's going to be a lot more stressful when there's 30 of us on the racetrack at the same time.
You sure don't like the way you're driving. Your lap time's
I don't like the way I'm
Reset
driving.
the car and try again.
By the time I'm done, I'm so drunk I don't remember what I learned. Yeah, honestly, there's two big oval races I enjoy doing every year, and that's the Daytona 500 and the Indy 500. Those are pretty much the only two I care about, but those are some pretty stressful races, man, especially the Indy 500. It's not as simple as just hammer it down and hope for the best. Okay, if I keep doing that, I'm gonna puke. Let me just pop these tires real quick. Or the motor. Which is gonna go first? Probably the motor. He gone. Yeah,
Got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
I believe it. Yeah, they're fun. I do enjoy them. But they're super challenging. You have to, there's a lot of strategy that goes into the Daytona 500, man, honestly. If you can just stay on the lead lap, and my strategy typically is stay on the lead lap. Hopefully. Sometimes I've gone down a lap. Try to stay on the lead lap and stay the hell away from the pack. If you can find like a little small, group to kind of draft and hang out with for the first half of the race, do that. And basically the first half of the race, I pit every single time. So if there's a caution, I pit on the first lap I can pit, and then I'll also pit on the second one and just keep staying at the back for the first half of the race. And once you get about halfway, that's when I start thinking about trying to go to the front. It also depends on how the race has been. If it's been like just completely chaotic, then I just stay at the back a little longer. If it's been pretty green, I try to go to the front faster. Get all your bathroom breaks in the first half too. Trying to think of last year. I don't think it's unlimited tires anymore. It used to be. Like in the Indy 500, I don't know if it was like that last year, but obviously it used to be before they added all those features. And I would literally get fuel and tires both times, every single caution, and just do that half the race at least. And then treat the second half of the race like an actual race. But you gotta, it's all about getting lucky. Picking your line at the right time, there's a lot of luck involved. I mean, you see in the real world, most of the guys that win this race aren't generally good. They're not like the best oval guys. You're literally just hammered, especially in modern cars, you're hammered down and just holding the wheel to the left. And these kind of cars, or the 87s,
I'm starting to think this week iRacing wants mayhem.
Mayhem indeed, boy, I tell you what. Yeah, you should. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun.
These cars at Talladega, and the trucks are at the Chicago road course.
Chicago road course, boy. Let me tell you something. Man, that must be kind of crazy.
I was getting better at it, and I started from the pits, but the The leader was doing a 132, and in 5th place was a 146.
God dang, man. That's a spread.
I was doing about a 145, but by the time the race was over, I was doing about a 136, so I was getting better.
Yeah, man, that's a pretty good progression. I got a new friend. Maybe we'll just chat the whole time. I should probably be trying to use as much fuel as I can. God, I'm scared to turn this damn car around, to be honest with you.
And then I had to listen to 20 minutes of the leader whining because he went to go past me. I went to go to the inside. I hit too much gas,
Florida,
and
by the
I
way.
tank slapped into him, and it gave him a 4X, and yeah, you know the rest.
Yeah, sure do. Hell yeah, brother. We're gonna go out for business and gravy. You gonna take me to IHOP tomorrow? Wait, they don't do IHOP. They do, what's that? That's Waffle House. We want a Waffle House? Got a chew. I got a beer. Boy. Oh, good times. Trucks at Chicago. That actually could be kind of fun.
My prediction is 3 wrecks before we get to the end of the backstretch on lap 1.
Yeah, kind of scared about that myself. I don't know how to do these. Yeah, I'm not very well versed in turning left, so hoping for the best.
Just don't ride it.
Solid advice, thank you, sir.
Get ready, going green.
Hey, I'm here to help.
All right, love it. Let's get into it.
Hey, this is my first time in this car, too, so this ought to be an experience.
Well, yeehaw, let's get on to it. Y'all, hold on to your butts. This is going to be fucking wild. If we learned anything from that practice, I'm scared to just hammer this thing. Probably need to roll into it.
Green, green, green.
Okay, not too bad.
Inside.
Already wrecking.
They wrecked already. Holy hell. Alright. Call Junior. Come on, Dan.
All right, that's 2 before the start line.
Lock your brakes, please.
Alright, we've shifted all we're going to shift in this race. Now we hammer down and hope for the best.
Car inside. Clear
Wow,
inside.
man, this thing wants to get real loose. New Jeff Gordon.
Car inside.
Golly. I'm just going to let off and let these guys go a little bit. Try to hold the draft. I don't get the feeling that you can just hammer
Clear
down
inside.
this entire race in this car. I feel like these tires are going to get pretty worn out. 2 Red Bulls, what the hell? Oh, they almost Red Bulled.
Car inside. Clear.
Good catch, man.
Outside.
True. Stay out there now.
Clear.
Come on, 21.
42.429.
I'm going to step out hard in a couple laps. Oh, shit. So I guess I'm going to have to let off a little bit getting into these corners or we're just not going to make it. I don't really want to pass these guys. I'm not sure why I'm here right now. Oh, good call. Good call. It's probably more of a Brian Vickers, I would imagine.
Clear outside. Clear high.
Alright, so I think the strat is we got to get off the accelerator getting in just a little bit. To let it set and actually be able to get through the corner without spinning the car out.
41.52. You just set the fastest lap.
Uh-oh. What are we blocking for?
And these cars are wild.
Yes, indeed. Yeehaw, brother, boy. This is insane, actually. This is way more fun than your average NASCAR race. You actually have to think about what you're doing. You can't just hammer it down and hold the line.
Anyone watch it? What the hell happened?
Inside.
Get her done.
Clear. Car outside. Clear
I think I got the hang of it. Should've got a lot worse as we go, but... Wow, even like that right there wants to get wrecking loose.
41.867.
Did y'all see that? Look how sideways they're getting. Oh, there's another Red Bull. Damn, I didn't even notice that. 3 Red Bulls. Yeah, this is definitely a different beast than a typical NASCAR. Like, the modern cars, the Xfinity stuff, the Cup cars these days, like, they don't drive like this at all. This requires a lot more finesse just to keep it on the track. Forget about going fast.
Car inside.
They both went up and hit the wall.
Clear inside.
I wonder if they did that because of me or because the tires are just going. Yeah, it's hard. Problem with the wall is you can't do much. Like if you let off, you're gonna hit it also because there's no downforce on the wing, you know. So you can't just let off when you realize you're about to get smashed. I guess you can and just hope for the best. Yeah, you can see everybody's having the same issue, honestly. We're all getting a little loose in these corners.
Clear inside.
Look at how much speed we're losing. And granted, if I could get by these guys, I'd probably be alright, but...
Car inside.
Red Bull paint for mind games. That's actually quite smart. That's quite smart.
43.049.
Oh, baby. Fuck. Oh my god.
Car inside.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Clear inside.
Nothing I can do about that. I was just gone from the start. Alright, so we can get the momentum back. Come on, Fricker. Get up here and push. It is a totally different... Honestly, I don't enjoy this as much as, say, a regular race at one of these tracks. I do like the side-by-side, you know, typical plate racing mechanic. That is fun. But this is different, to say the least. We're over halfway done already. My tires are gone. Fronts don't really want to hold up. Honestly. Shit. It's not helping to have this guy in front of me.
42.703.
Like you need the whole track, you know? It's not like a normal situation where you can just go high and go around. You kind of need the whole track to slide around from. Alright, good. You hit the wall, then fuck off. Thank you.
Outside, clear.
Man, he's getting reacquainted with that thing every corner, huh? I don't know what the guys up front are doing. He must really be managing getting through. It's 2 wide, pretty much the whole way. There's definitely some 3 wide, but generally people are kind of smart. They don't do that until the very end.
5, 7.
Generally, that is. And these Draftmaster races, man, people go crazy 3 wide right at the start.
Outside. Outside is clear. 42.921.
So this is definitely more difficult than your average Draftmasters race. Shit. But I'd say the typical race is more stressful.
Inside. Clear
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. Y'all need to watch one of these Draftmasters races then. I mean, this one's not a good representation, but the normal ones, they're intense as shit, man. It's crazy.
My fault, man. I couldn't
guys.
slow down in time.
Yeah, trucks. Xfinity, I think, is my favorite.
43.143.
Those things feel quite raw. I haven't really driven the truck since they updated them. I used to drive the trucks a good amount, but they updated them like a year or so ago. I haven't driven very much. Are they really? I'll have to try it sometime. Yes, you could definitely use these brake pads for quite some time. Don't worry, most oval races aren't like this. This is certainly unique. Alright, come on, we can make some moves here. I think I got these guys overall. Whether I'll be able to make a move is another question.
Outside. Clear outside.
Sent it. Nah, not really. Most of the oval racing I do is this, honestly, just for the participation.
Inside. 43.242. Clear inside. Inside.
Damn, the one car got a nice run right there.
You're up top, 3 wide.
Great. Oh, it's a bitch.
Clear.
Got hung out up there.
Car inside. Inside. Clear.
Unfortunate. I thought I was going to get P2. Or whatever. Yeah, P2. Dang it.
.595.
Ain't over yet. Make the car a little lighter. Come on, 22.
Car outside.
Damn.
Clear up top.
Oh, this should be interesting. We're catching him at a high rate of speed.
You just got the white
Oh
flag.
boy.
That means one more lap to go.
What's gonna happen here, boys?
43.316. Outside.
God, let me send it on him.
Why? Why, man?
Cause it's NASCAR.
What are you doing?
Turning left.
That's what I'm saying.
Outside.
Why would you come up across the entire track like that?
Clear high.
Nice going. Nice going.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Dude. Holy shit. I just want to finish. My tires are completely destroyed. Can't even go straight. Finished. Finished. Ah, it's so unfortunate.
It's over.
I had that too, man.
Nice run. Solid
I had that one. Y'all know that, right? Damn. I couldn't even get the car going straight. Those tires were so hot. So he went low. I didn't touch him. And then they fucking just... Look at that. What are we doing? Damn. He goes down. The guy from the top comes down. I'm the only person that had the car under control. Everybody else just... Oh my god. You need to turn right to go left. If we turn right to left to go right, we're in trouble. Oh, so annoying. And then of course I couldn't get the thing straight to save my life. It's like being on ice. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Michelle, what are you saying? I know you're not blaming that on me. Am I illiterate? No, actually, I'm not illiterate. Please explain how that's my fault, actually. I really want to hear you explain how that's my fault. You lost the car. I never touched you. And then the Red Bull guy came down and hit me in the on the right side, and you came up and hit me in the left side. So please elaborate as how that's my fault. You lost the car. Don't be upset with me. Such fucking idiots. I'm supposed to be satisfied. What did he say? When you can't settle for third. What a fucking idiot. Of course I'm not going to settle for third. Are you kidding me? Feel free to explain it. I never touched this fool. First, I took your air, and then I push in between. Bro, please go back and look at that replay. Please go look at the replay. We're literally coming out of turn 4. What do you think I'm gonna do? Come on, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's my fault, guys. Didn't you know that? Stay behind like a good boy. You're an idiot. That makes no sense at all. Come on, man. What are you doing? The green car is talking shit. So you're mad because I took air off. You went left. Who's going to settle for third? Who's going to settle for third? Honestly. What, you couldn't just settle for fourth and let me go by? I could use the same argument with you. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I actually don't really care about the finishing position that much. I was just here to race. I'm sorry you're upset. You'll do better next time. I did what? I didn't race? Stop being so mad. I wrecked it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you're the one that wrecked. And I'm pretty sure the 2 car came down and hit me. So I was the only person of the 3 of us that actually was going straight coming out of turn 4. Both of you guys ran into me and hit me. So, I mean, I don't, you know, I'm stealing air. I wish you could talk. Listening to you type or trying to read your typing is killing me inside. I'm just fucking with this dude. I don't care. Sorry, what was that?
What lap are we talking about?
So it's coming out of turn 4 on the last lap. I'm the 3 car. The person complaining at me is the 5th car or number 5 car. Oh, I'm not actually upset. I really don't give a shit. I just think it's funny for somebody to try to send me messages in the blue and call me out. Super funny. Let's hear what somebody else has to say about it. Hey, this is content, man. I'm not upset. It's not hurting my feelings. It's fine. I know. Can you imagine? My guess is they're going to leave before this guy can even say anything. I'm supposed to settle for 6th or whatever it was, 3rd.
So what's the argument here? I missed half the conversation.
So basically the guy in green is telling me that I took air off his car and that I'm the one at fault for the wreck, when I feel like I was the only person of the 3 cars who was actually in control of the vehicle coming out of turn 4. He's telling me I should have settled for 3rd, which I don't even understand, man. He, she, I don't care. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Michelle, let's see,
I
going either
finished
way.
6th, so I can't talk a whole lot.
He's got nothing to say.
Looks like a racing deal.
Yeah. You go by me next time and see. Uh-oh. Don't threaten people. Don't be so angry. Honestly. It's not that big a deal. You must not drive a lot of ovals. How you control... Oh, fuck, alright. Alright, anywho. That was fun, not gonna lie. I kind of like messing with people. Wait, what? You're sending me like messages telling me I made mistakes and I should settle for something, and that's not you coming at me? All right, cool. Why can't you settle for 4th? So who's angry?
Honestly, it just looks like a draft, and then when you went high, it looks like 5 just lost control and came up.
Exactly. I was the only person going straight, and she was lost. And then the 2 car above came down, I guess having a hard time getting out of turn 4, which I think we all were. But of the 3 of those cars coming out of turn 4, I was the only person driving straight and in control of my car. But, you know, what do I know?
Truthfully, it doesn't look like anybody's at fault. It just happens.
Yeah. All right. All good. All good. We're going to peace on out from this conversation. But yeah, I got to be honest, man. Like, if somebody's going to send me messages like that in DMs, they asked if I was illiterate and then asked why I can't settle for 3rd. You know, like, I don't really know what to tell you, Michelle. Honestly, I just get over it, I guess. I don't know. Protest it if I've done something to hurt your feelings. I really don't know what to tell you. But that's how oval racing works. Turn 4, the last lap. Like, just move on with your life. But cool. All right. Well, I'm going to move on with mine and save that in case somebody decides to be a bitch about it later. Well, that was fun, actually. That car is super challenging to drive. And honestly, I did not expect it to be that difficult. I was fully prepared for it to be super fast, but I did not expect it to be effectively wrecking loose like at all times. Trying to come out of turns 2 and 4. I mean, holy shit, that thing was completely sideways like every single time. And somebody said it in there. I think it was you, Sushi. Like, it just got worse. The further you went into the run, it just got worse. I actually felt like I had like a pretty good handle on it at some point. Like at some point I was able to just let off enough, really shoot the bottom, and then kind of let it hook up and then get back in the throttle, and you'd probably be pretty good. Unless you try to get on the throttle a little too early, and then it seemed to want to push out on exit of 2 and 4. But I felt like I got into a pretty good groove there. And then I had that one issue where we were 3 wide going into turn 3. I think it was turn 3. And unfortunately, I was the one on the top side, and that's just not going to work. You definitely need more room to just kind of let it get in there, let it turn itself a little bit, and then pick the throttle back up. But yeah. Yeah, all good things. Dropped the rating 1,500 points before Daytona. Used to be a 2K. Holy crap, seriously. That's unfortunate. It's whatever. I'm honestly, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not mad or anything. When people engage like that or do that kind of stuff, I like to just kind of fuck with them, to be honest with you. I'm not coming at it from any point of anger. I just like to stir the pot, if you will. I'm more than happy to let somebody dig their own grave. And I'll help them a little bit with words. So yeah, I'm not at all upset. Don't take it that way. But yeah. Can you show her sorry. I could get back in there, but I did not. Yeah, please, man. I'd love for somebody to protest that. That's about as useless as possible. I don't, whatever. All good things. All good things. Can I read that she's in third? Apparently I'm not. I'm illiterate. I am not capable of reading all the words. So yeah, man, epic. That was a lot of fun. 236 miles an hour. Yeah, that thing was moving, dude. So much horsepower. Absolutely. Did she win it? No, she wasn't ever going to. Going for third, I guess. I wasn't. I was trying to get as much as I could. I wanted a race, like that's how I go into these forwards. I'm trying to go for a race. I don't care what the ratings are. I've told you all that. But yeah. Love pointless arguments. Sometimes it turns into rage bait. Exactly. I like to make people, if they're gonna opt to like engage with me and start sending me nasty DMs in the blue, I'll engage. I'll engage a little bit. But yeah, yeah, I think I've made the point enough. But fun times. The sad thing is, part of the goal of doing some of the Draftmaster stuff was to get my license back over to A, but doing Draftmasters is really not the way to get your license up. So unfortunately, my license has been going down as opposed to going up. Probably would have been fine if it wasn't for that accident. I mean, that was 8X. Yeah, I got most of it right there, I guess. It's funny, I had the fastest lap of the race. Attaboy. 41.5. I really do feel like I had it figured out by the end. As much as you can. But anyway. That was good. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Xfinity's pretty clean. Yeah, man, I've done a lot of league racing and NASCAR stuff before. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a couple of years to be fair, but there's something for a really good league and a NASCAR series. It can be a lot of fun. You get lots of really close, clean racing. I mean, it's kind of some of the most fun you can have. I know a lot of road guys are like, oh God, NASCAR, and I get it. But at the same time, honestly, there's a lot of positive there. You can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about how to be, comfortable around other cars, tight proximity, things like that. You can learn how to set people up. You can learn how to do all sorts of interesting stuff there. So I've personally had a lot of fun with my NASCAR experiences in iRacing. And I would honestly encourage anybody to do a little bit of it, all the things. It will make you better, unquestionably, in my opinion. But yeah, all good things. Cool. I am so not ready for PRL, Corbin. God, dude. I ran a couple laps. I did like a day stream a little bit ago. I ran a couple laps. I'm like so not ready after the whole Daytona 24, and yeah, I'm not ready at all. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I got a feeling too. I got a feeling there's gonna be some no-shows. That's probably gonna be a thing. I think people are gonna feel like, hey, I'm not prepared. I'm not gonna show up. So I might just I'll feast on you know, some no shows, some DNSs, and hopefully some DNFs. Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be a light field for that reason, at least. If not, people just aren't prepared. So all good, but I'll be there having as much fun as I possibly can. So I at least feel safe. I feel like I can race it and I'll be fine, but I'm not going to be anywhere close to fast. Not that I normally am, but like even my version of fast, right? So it's all good things. Learn on the go. Exactly. Yeah. Don't skip it, man. I mean, I was telling somebody, I forget who it was. Maybe it was one of the guys on one of our teams. I was like, don't skip it, because you don't get points in PRL if you don't start or you don't finish. You get a DNF in PRL, you don't get any points. So it's worth it to just be at all the races and complete them if you can. The points matter. So if you're going for that, of course. Learn more about tire management oval than I've ever learned in road. Yeah, exactly. Sushi, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. You do have one drop round. That's right. You cannot drop the last race of the season, but you can drop any other. So I kind of like to save that for just a bad luck kind of night. And maybe it's tomorrow night. Who knows? But yeah. Yours is round one. Yeah, I felt bad for you, man. I think one of our guys took you out by accident. God, what was that? That was, I think I was passing him because he made a mistake in the fountain. And then you were also going to pass with me. And he came right back across. So, yeah, it happens, man. It happens. But you know, what do you do, right? You live and you learn, you move on with life. PRL is a Precision Racing League. It's a very competitive league. Runs it's actually tomorrow night, so it's Tuesday nights. I'll be streaming it. I think quali starts somewhere around like 9:20ish, and then the race is like 9:40 Eastern. And it's a very high strength of field, really good league. They take the stewarding very seriously, which is always nice. Unbound push to talk. So I have as well, and then I put it back. And then I had a conversation tonight. But honestly, I'm cool with that one. I felt like that was me responding to somebody. I wasn't yelling at anybody. I wasn't cussing. I wasn't angry. I was just, letting them know what was up, I guess. How do you get into league racing? I would recommend going to the forums. There's a forum for, what do they call it? Like private hosted somethings. Where is it? Yeah, private league and hosted races. And you'll find all sorts of stuff in here. Obviously, Google is your friend as well. There'll be stuff that maybe isn't getting advertised, but you can find a lot of leagues out there. The PRL I recommend. It's very competitive. They have a fixed version that's not quite as aggressive. And then I really recommend, if you like GT3s, I recommend Broken Wing Racing League. Those guys race on Sunday nights. They got massive fields. They got some super fast guys and some pretty slow dudes. So no matter where you are on your journey, you will find somebody there to race. And it's a really good group of guys. I do recommend Broken Wing quite a bit. Have you heard of the European Sports Car Championship? No. You mean like in iRacing? No, I have not heard of that. Best form of arguing, just staying calm, don't raise your voice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I got 3 kids and all high school aged, brother. I'm really good at arguing, Yeah, Yukon, no problem. No problem. Yeah, Broken Wing, I recommend it big time. I feel like at this point, y'all need to tell them when you join the Discord, hey, Chris sent me from his stream. I've sent a lot of people over there. I really have. But yeah, it is a great time. I would recommend it. They do a lot of stuff. They don't just do GT3, but GT3s, they run on Sunday nights. They run all sorts of stuff. They run Vs. They run an endurance series on Tuesday nights now. There's a bunch. And then Precision Racing League has a lot. So PRL actually has has a website. So you can see they race Indy cars on Sundays, LMPs and GT4s on Mondays. The GTs are on Tuesdays, trucks, and then they do an IMSA series on Thursdays. Is the website through SimGrid? No, I don't think Broken League has a website. I think they're just Discord. So I would just hop in their Discord, search for, actually, I'll find it for you. If you want a link, I'll send you one. Some aliens with some mortals. Yeah, exactly. It's a big spread, which I like that. I mean, it can be challenging at times, but let me try to make a Discord link and all. Oh shit. 2 computers, man. I can't send it in my freaking chat. Hold on. We'll do this the slow way. Can I post in my own chat? Yeah, there it goes. Inception. So yeah, take a look at them. Tell them I sent you. They like me, so that's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt your standing. But yeah, take a gander. All right, cool. We all had a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm shutting her down for the night. I might do a day stream tomorrow. I'd really like to get to Suzuka, and I had a lot of fun, obviously, at nurburgring, so I'd like to do more of that. I might day stream it a little bit tomorrow, but we've got PRL tomorrow night, so obviously I'll be focused on that for tomorrow night, but maybe in the daytime I'll do some officials. I don't know. PRL, GT3 Sunday nights. Yep. GT3 sprints, endurance. Yes, you got it. Yeah, I appreciate it, everybody. I do. I'm glad y'all were here. Hope you enjoyed it. I told you the oval stuff's pretty fun, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I didn't see a big dip in viewers during that, which is cool. Hopefully that exposes some people to oval because it is a lot of fun. I'd recommend you at least give it a shot. If you ever get, it's a nice change of pace too. I definitely use it as a change of pace. So anywho, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, deuces.